What is going on, you lunatic friends? We've got a lot going on in the Luna Classic ecosystem. We still don't have an update on Terra Money. We do have an update. I'm going to read it to you, but we don't have an update, if you know what I mean. We still can't get in there. We're in a long sort of trend. I've pulled out a few new tools to help you read these charts a little bit better. We'll look at it, and hopefully we'll be able to figure out what is going on right now. We're going to check the price action. We're going to check the charts. We're getting more and more centralized by the day. I know obviously everybody's like, wait a minute, no, we're not. We're decentralized. Well, I'll show you. Hold on one second. Put your thinking caps on. And here is the price chart for right now. As you can see right here, what I've done is I've changed this to a LUNC algo predictive trend system here, which is telling me that we are in a bear trend. We're not considering this right here. This is a long sideways action here, but when the channel breaks, this is telling me what direction it's going to, and we've been in a long-term downward trend. Now, we have a slow line and a fast line. The green line is going to be the fast one. The red line is going to be the slow one. When it starts to move upwards above this, that's a bullish indicator. So when we see a crossover here, then we'll know that we're in a bullish trend. Also, I took the liberty of pulling out the price volume trend. Price volume trend, though, the one that I took is one that goes by colors. So when you see the colors start to play out on this price volume trend, then you will see, and you can actually zoom in here and kind of look at it, and you see we're about to potentially have a little bit of a crossover, perhaps into a bullish sort of indicator right now. These don't appear to be, you can make an argument maybe that they look like they're maybe getting to move together, but anyway, these are just predictive patterns to try to help decide what is going on in the community for price action. This is short-term price action, not long-term price action. If I go to long-term price action, it still works the same. But again, I already said what I've said about this. I think that we're in this descending wedge. I'm sorry. We're in this descending wedge pattern, and I think that there'll be a breakout sometime in the next month or so, where we see some tremendous upside. This is just a long-term bearish sort of indicator at this point, but we're looking for that breakout. As soon as we get the breakout, you'll be one of the first to know. Terra Money is still not available, and we got an update here, and it says that the Terra.money domain remains frozen to prevent phishing scams. We're working with the domain registrar to regain access. User funds in Station Wallet are safe. Here is an overview. On August 18, we discovered that a malicious actor had compromised Terra.money domains in an attempt to scam Terra users via phishing tech. The attacker bypassed two-factor authentication using a SIM swap attack. The moment we detected the domain compromise, we took several steps to safeguard the Terra community and protect user funds. This included contacting the domain registrar to freeze the domains, updating the Station web app and browser extension to prevent phishing attempts, and alerting users and ecosystem partners to avoid interacting with Terra.money domains, among other security measures. Fortunately, to our knowledge, no user fell prey to the attacker's phishing scam before the domains were frozen. We will continue to work with the domain registrar to reclaim control of Terra.money domains and publish an announcement once they have been secured. In the meantime, users can access the Station Wallet web app, now live at Station.money, and browser extensions by referring to this most recent announcement. So as of right now, you're safe. Then you have Terra, Finder, Block Explorer, and Docs can be found in these temporary domains, finder.station.money. So they're working on it. For questions or to provide feedback, you can go to Telegram, Terra Network. Then we apologize for the inconvenience, obviously. So there we go. You've got it. You got an update here. Let's move back over here. Volume continues to have a bit of a decline here, down to 14 million in trading volume for the day. The market's not doing us any favors, but continuing to decline, up 78%, however, on USTC, which usually predicts that a swing back to the upside is probably imminent on USTC. And if you look over here, again, we're at that 1.2 cent level. This would not be a buy level for me if I'm looking to make a play or I'm looking to make a swing of some sort. This would not be the moment that I'd be looking to do it. I'd be looking for something to come down here into this range, or at least that 1 cent range before I were to make any play or would feel comfortable with any play at this level, because I do know that once we've minted these lows, we tend to find a way to come back down to retest those lows. So I do think that that's what's probably going to happen. So I would be very careful trading USTC right now. Also, we are 1 week away from the scheduled Binance burns. Again, I'm not a fan of the burns. You guys should know that by now. I think that the USTC repeg is the play, not the voluntary Binance thing. It's never ending. So I'm not real a big fan of that, but you should be alarmed. And I think this is a little bit concerning, but you guys tell me what you think in the comments down below. Nova now holds 758 million of LUNC redelegated. Doesn't it seem like a lot to you? Doesn't it seem like we're starting to get a little more and more centralized? Because what we're doing is we're giving them voting rights. Is that not correct? We're giving them voting rights. So when we have 758 here, and then we have Luna Knots picking up a bunch more, and then we have Happy Caddy Crypto picking up a bunch more, and we have some of these smaller ones not picking up a bunch more. I know popularity reigns supreme, but popularity leads to centralization. So when you're making your decisions for your delegations, before giving somebody too much power, make sure they're voting in your better or best interest. Don't just blindly follow the group, because if you follow the group, that's centralization. So be very careful. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you don't like me, that's okay. If you like me, make sure you hit the like button. But this is not financial advice. My name is Believes. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk to you again very, very soon.